little nuts, and then you can scoop the soup with it and eat it. That's how it is. So we need to stir the spinach now and the eru. Thank you. It's really hot. It's very hot. So we stir it up. The one thing that I like to add into my eru, that some people might prefer to add it at the end of the day, at the end when you're concluding the cooking. I like to add it sometime around this time because, well, let me tell you what I'm talking about first. It's palm oil. Palm oil, it thickens up, and in order for you to get, and it has a certain taste to it when it's not cooked. So in order for it to get really cooked, you have to cook it really well and make sure that it's well cooked. So you have to shake it so it mixes up, because at the top it's lighter and at the bottom it's really thick. So you have to shake it, and then I'm going to put first a cup of palm oil. So that's 1 cup right there, which is 235 milliliters. There you go. You see how red it is and how thick it is. Okay, and then I'm going to stir it. Mix it up really well. By this time, you simmer really high, on high heat, so that the eru can blend with the spinach and give you that nice palatable texture. Okay, if you already have everything, the meat cooked and well cooked, if you think it's at the desired stage, you don't have to put it right now. But if you think you need to cook it a little bit more, then you can put everything in here and let it cook. Meanwhile, we need to put the spices right now. So I'm going to put a few teaspoons of my blended garlic, ginger, and habanero pepper right here. Very hot pepper. So I'm going to mix it up because sometimes its water settles at the bottom. And this could be a little bit high, you know, not flat. That's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 3. Maybe I'll put 4. I love this because it's all natural. So, you know, you just have to eat it. I mean, it's good for your body. So we're going to continue stirring this right now. I can smell it already. Can't you please? I'm hungry. Hungry already? Okay, so the oil in there seems like it's really little. So I'm going to put 1 more. You see how thick it is underneath. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Okay. Alright. So we're going to stir. Okay, you can let this cook. Excuse me. You can let it cook for another 10 minutes. Okay. You can cover it and put it on medium heat for 10 minutes. Okay. Then you can come back and stir it. Alright, now it's gotten to the stage where we need to know exactly how it tastes so that we figure out what we're missing. So, we're going to taste a little bit. Yum. Okay, the only thing I need in here right now is a little bit of salt. Okay, about a little bit, just like maybe a teaspoon. little bit more. That's it. And then we're gonna put Maggi crevette, of course. Maggi is the company name, and crevette is just the brand. So I'm gonna put one Maggi crevette in there gently. You need to make sure that you disperse it in there really well. You don't want it maybe going in there in little balls. It might not be distributed, you know, evenly inside, so you want to distribute it inside. After that, we're gonna put our stockfish, our very special stockfish. Now I'm gonna break it up because I don't want just one person eating it, you know. I mean, everybody has to have a taste of the very important stockfish. You know, stockfish is really expensive, and not every people don't eat it every day. So if you have the opportunity for everybody to taste it, why don't you break it up, you know? And stockfish, never be scared of the bones. They're really soft because remember, it was well preserved and well dried. So when it's well dried, what happens? The bones are really tender. So why not eat it? This is calcium, you know. So cut it up in little pieces. Put your stockfish. Okay. Okay. The next thing that goes in is the kanda, which is the cow skin, and the cow stomach, which is the beef mountain, and then you have the fish that is all in here. So we're gonna put everything in there. Oh. Okay, and next off is the cow feet. Oh, I'm hungry. We're gonna put some cow feet in here. That's cow feet right there, cut up, well boiled and simmered and well seasoned. You see the talon right there. I don't know about you, Steve, but I'm hungry. Really hungry right now. Okay. Alright, so let's stir it and see what is going on. Oh, you can see that. You can barely see the greens. All you can see in there is cow feet, cow skin, dried fish. This is really nice. This is one of my favorite foods, I should confess. So, yeah. So let's see what the seasoning has given us this time. Let's see if it's different from what we had. Coming up good. Okay. We're not done yet with what we have to put in there. Remember the crayfish, as we call it, crawfish, like you call it here. All you need to do is mush it up a little bit, you know, rub it together so it can become a little bit smaller in pieces, and then there you go. Then you can just put it in there. Okay, I'm gonna stir it, distribute it. This is a serving for like maybe 4 people for like 4 days, you know. And this is served with fufu, with a dough. Fufu in any form, pounded yam. Gari. Gari is cassava that's been processed. Cassava is another tuber like cocoyams. So, and like I said, it's almost prepared like mashed potatoes, but we'll make it a little bit just thicker. Okay, thank you. And this is how we prepare Eru, in Nigeria known as Okazi. Have a good day and enjoy.